From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
For Puerto Rico, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the old
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now here's the pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Matadors.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Acuna is there. Two gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Now the 2-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
At the 2-0. Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Again, another foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 2-2 one more time. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Devers over at second. Bichette on at first with 2 down. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2-2. Here it is. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Ready now, Hanley Ramirez. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way.
Hanley Ramirez.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trey Mancini is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And Kendall swings and misses that time as he falls behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Matt Carpenter.
And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 1.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Called strike on the change. 2-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bell.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Castillo.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Hit out towards second. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Lucas Giolito as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap.
Number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-2 home. Popped up. Ramirez takes charge and he's got it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Rafael Devers. A base hit in his first trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki as we begin the top of the fourth. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
The center fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Dickerson going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Hanley Ramirez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
On to first, and they get the double play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Now is the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Mancini becomes the first out of the inning. Pitch inside the throw, the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Dickerson.
First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, Lucas Giolito, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That now at the plate, Josh Bell will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
In now, Luis Castillo.
The pitcher, Luis
Shohei Ohtani will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Tatis rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready for another.
13, Ronald Acuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall as he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scored. On the play.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Devers in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Cody Allen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Cody Allen.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Devers. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Mancini is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Allen has the target. 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end.
So now it'll be the Craig Stammen is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate. Jason Kendall, Travis d'Arnaud will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just a tick behind for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Last time through was a base hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Carpenter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. At the plate, Corey Dickerson 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Grandal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Hit hard down the line. But this will get fouled. 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Kevin Pillar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Chris Sale trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Sale now catching. Number 37, Travis.
Popped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Chris Sale has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Miguel Sano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Bell, the runner at third. Suzuki at second with 2 gone. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate, and the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Rosario.
The 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And if you remember, he was robbed of a home run earlier after an outstanding effort in the outfield. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Settling in now, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Max.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third base.
So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
1-1 the count. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He hit the corner and tries for third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now, and he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
Now
Digging in now, number one. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a hard liner toward short. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did,